So in today's video, I will show you a couple of examples on just how life can get so much more easily and just so much more beautiful if you seriously just take responsibility of yourself. You just take responsibility of the things you do. We all know that one time we wanted this girl, or maybe we wanted some girl, so we went out or some party or something, and we say, we say to ourselves like, yeah, all these girls, they are not worth my time, they are bitch, blah blah blah, they don't want me, yeah, they are all trash, blah 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 blah, here and there. Or maybe you had to drive to work with the car, but when you arrive, like, you are stuck for 20 minutes in the traffic, and then you arrive too late and you are like, ah, fuck all this traffic here, because there is always traffic when I'm late on. But if you would take just seriously a responsibility for everything, for these excuses you're using, for these girls, if you would take responsibility and think to yourself, okay, now I take responsibility, so it's my fault. Why would it be my fault that these girls don't want me? Maybe am I working out? Am I putting in the work at my body to look good so that this beautiful woman will look at me and say like, wow, look how good he looks. He has a great physique. Take responsibility and be like, yeah, just be like serious with yourself and be like, no, I don't work out, so okay, now you've taken one responsibility for yourself. You can change one thing, and just by changing this thing, I can guarantee to you, you will attract more women. So what is another thing you could change? Do I wear like a nice cologne, or do I just smell really trash? If I'm really being honest, I don't smell really good, so I buy a cologne. Boom, plus 2 points. You buy a good cologne, so when girls smell you, they just like, this man has a good cologne, smells really good. So you can attract women like that. Or there are plenty of examples about girls and on what things you should take responsibility. So you arrive at work 20 minutes later and you're just upset because there was traffic. But if you will take responsibility for yourself and be like, okay, where is here my fault? Yeah, maybe I should have started like 10 minutes before. Then I could avoid all this traffic. Okay, now you're solving this problem so much easier, and you're not so negative about yourself. You're just like analyzing this situation, take responsibility for yourself, so you can improve that one, so that don't happen again. Because if you always like point towards others, that's not good, because you're just avoiding to look at yourself and being able to change and be like attract the things to yourself. You always want these things, you always like pointing and say that, but if you look at yourself and be like, could I attract this thing? And it's not really like in balance with what you want and who you are. So you need to become who you are, and even better, to like get what you want. Maybe you're upset because you don't get the progress you want, so you like blame like outwards things. Maybe, yeah, you started a YouTube channel, so you blame YouTube, the algorithm. YouTube don't push your video. Everything was right, my title was good, my thumbnail was really nice, my video had so much value. This is so shit. But if you look at yourself, then you could like be, okay, now really I'll take responsibility and look what can I improve. Okay, I really didn't put in the work as I should. Maybe I should start doing a script, thinking of what I have to say, like trying telling a story. I should rewatch my videos and trying to understand where people like are bored of my video, why they like switch video, why they don't see the whole video. If I'm doing something, some pronunciation, like I'm not speaking correctly. I could like take so much responsibility and look at so many things to improve on myself. And you can apply that to everything in your life. Maybe you're really upset because you got like a fine for 200 euros because you're driven too fast with your car, and you're all upset about that. But if you really take responsibility for yourself, the whole responsibility, you can just be like cool about it and be like, yeah, no, it's really my fault because I shouldn't have to drive this fast. Instead of like being upset and blame, yeah, why is there like a thing that messes how fast you go, then the state wants all my money, they got me this fine. You're just always upset and pointing towards others. But if you look at yourself, it's your fault. You've driven too fast with the car. And I had these problems of always pointing to other people instead of looking at myself. And my life just got so much better. And I could improve so much faster. And so just by taking responsibility in everything I do. You can really think of everything in your life that you currently have right now and be like, if I really take responsibility and try to look what I could control to like make a different outcome, there will be so many things that are just under your control that you can change to like get another outcome to make that situation better. And I really think I don't have to say much more about it because it's really easy to understand, but it's not that easy to do. So try to do it right now. Try to think like, okay, maybe right now you're upset because you don't get closer to some goal you have. If you really take responsibility right now, you should be like, okay, why am I not reaching that goal? What should I do right now to reach that goal, instead of being here watching YouTube videos, watching my video? What should you do right now? Take responsibility. See, you're doing the wrong thing right now, so you can't point out and be like, this don't work, this don't work. I put in the work for my goals, but it's not true. If you really take responsibility, you could change so much and be like, okay, yeah, I don't really reach my goals because I'm just being a bitch. I watch YouTube video all night long. I'm playing video games. I eat like shit. I don't have a diet. So I really hope this video helped you, even if it's so short. But it's just, yeah, just get addicted to just like take responsibility of your life, and you will see how much more power you have of yourself, of your life, and how much quicker you can change things and like resolve problems, and not being so upset about things and not putting others in like a bad mood. Because if you really take responsibility, then in some kind of way there will, not always, but that can be like something you could do different so that you didn't get that thing. So if this video helped you, I'm really happy about that one. So you could just help me by leaving a like and subscribe, and we see us tomorrow. And guys, don't forget, life is short, so be crazy!